The Missouri Tigers are now 3-2 in conference play after a week in which the Tigers beat Nebraska, then suffered a tough loss at Kansas. Highlights of both games and a chat with Coach Mike Anderson next on This Week in Mizzou Basketball.
You know, you're always looking for somebody to ignite you, and I thought Miguel, he did it, but it wasn't just his scoring that I like. I like his presence on the floor. He was getting dirty, causing havoc on defense, enabling us to push the ball in transition, and before you know it, now we're getting to the free throw lines, and some good things are happening for the Tigers.
Yeah, they sure did. Let's look back then at the game between the Tigers and the Cornhuskers at Mizzou Arena. A sold-out crowd, 15,061 on hand to cheer on Mike Anderson's Missouri Tigers. Kim English scores a three-ball early, and you're tied at 3 and on your way, Coach.
Well, we come out and we knock some shots down, and here we get a loose ball, and then we swing the basketball. Again, as I said, Nebraska defense is sucked in there, and there's Justin Safford knocking down the shot.
Missouri and Nebraska in Big 12 play. J.T. Tiller left it up there, and underneath, look at English, the acrobatic move for 2.
Well, it's good to see us attacking the glass. I think that's kind of been the saving grace for our basketball team. We hadn't shot it that great, but we've been in position to get offensive rebounds and stick backs and get to the free throw line.
Keith Ramsey has shown some range, Coach, shooting that jumper lately.
Playing with a lot more confidence, and as I said, you can see he's just kind of finding his way. Here's Miguel catching on the wing, on the baseline. He makes an attack to the basket with a nice pump fake.
Nebraska, meanwhile, trying to get it done at the other end. Sek Hendry hits for 3, and the Huskers actually had a 1-point lead there, 24-23.
Well, good. You know, Nebraska's going to try to hang around there. There's Marcus Deming catching on the wing and knocking down a 3-ball.
30-26, Missouri led by 4 at halftime. Second half, the Tigers and Huskers still in a close game. Justin Safford scores inside for Missouri.
Well, that's what you want to see. Him use his size, athletic ability, and catch it and score with a stick back inside.
Then it's Henry at the other end, dunks it down, and 2-point lead at this point. They were hanging around.
They called us sleeping, and then, of course, they made us pay for it, and there's transition. Mike Dixon with the pull-up. And we've got to get more of that. And here we are with our defense creating havoc. I think the more you do this here, then some good things take place. JT's attacking, gets to the free throw line.
That's right. A lot of times the winning team shoots more free throws. It seems almost always in basketball, and your guys were getting to the stripe. They got to the bucket there. Jeter scores to pull them within 5, but at the other end, your guys crashing the boards.
We talked about it. There's Justin Safford on the stick back, tip in, Lawrence Bowers gets an offensive rebound, and then Justin gets an offensive rebound. We're doing a lot better job in that category.
That lead is swelling slowly but surely in the second half. Look at Bowers inside, up and in.
That's all about effort and all about want to, and I thought that he did a good job. Here's Miguel Paul, big play in the game where he comes off of a screen and of course gets the 3-point play the old traditional way.
53-45. Mike, his confidence just seems to be growing. You can see it visibly, I think.
Well, when you can pull up on a shot like this here, boy, that's playing with a lot of confidence. You can see the swagger, the crowd's involved into it. And here now they tried to press us, and we attack, and Keith with a nice pass to the slashing J.T. Tiller.
Boy, that really was a great assist from Ramsey, and the Tigers all smiles as they walk off with a 17-point win.
You want guys to be consistent, and of course with our team, you know, it gives a guy like Miguel Paul an opportunity to come off the bench. He is seeing what's going on. Now he gets the opportunity to go out and put his imprint on the game, and I thought it was much needed.